I mean, tell the people who you are.
Yeah, my name's Nick Fulmer. I own Shade Master Landscape Design and Build out of Logan, Utah, northern Utah. I'm 25. This is my first year in business. I've done designs for 2 years, but this year I'm like getting serious about it. I've got about 350,000 in work lined up,
Ready?
and
No.
yeah, ready to go. And then I'm working on a few contracts that should hopefully push me to about 450 for this year. So
Sweet, sweet.
that's
Awesome.
my big goal.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get
Yeah.
there. So I'm curious, like, how did you feel like, I think 6 months ago when you were willing to even take a call with me as like an internet guy, that's fucking like, you had to have some sort of feeling that made you want to at least push yourself forward. What was that?
I mean, truthfully, I was
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I've got 2 kids, and I decided, like, it's time to go out on my own, and so
So like,
it was
just to bring like you're working for somebody, right? So
yes.
just to bring context to the situation, like,
Yeah, I was working for somebody, and I've kinda just been doing the hourly thing I started landscaping 10 years ago, and I've been doing the hourly thing for a long time, and I just kinda hit a point where it's like, either I gotta find a real, like, hourly job, which just sounded terrible, or
yeah,
I gotta go out on my own and do, like, the owner thing, and so it's just hit that point where it's like, I'm going out on my own, and I'm pretty scared, so I'm just gonna try and figure it out on my own, and then
try to find some help.
yeah, and then
And
just see what I can do. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm curious, and you have a good one. Why were you skeptical to go with me? Let's
I
talk about the
mean,
whole process,
yeah.
like internet money and just in general.
Yeah, so, I've been working on my working doing hourly work, and I'd saved up enough to cover my bills over the winter, and
With 2 kids.
just that. Yeah, with 2 kids, we'd, budgeted out. We were living, very right at our means, and I had enough to last me the winter and nothing more, and so, yeah, when I met with you
Well,
the first time
yeah.
yeah, when I met with you for the first time, it was like, "Hey, I can hire this guy, and I could, potentially make a lot of money and, learning how to do this, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice, my kid's dinner for a month, right?"
Yeah, and
And it's so scary.
your wife maybe wasn't fully on board, right?
No, yeah, my well, maybe she shouldn't know this, but I met with Logan first half an hour, and I just, I met with you, first half an hour, and I knew, this is this is what I'm gonna do, and so I pulled out my card, and I paid you $1,000, and then I went downstairs, and I was like, "Hey, look, I know I told you I was just meeting with this guy. I just paid him $1,000, and that was a hard thing to tell my wife because that literally was
Maybe the kids' food.
yeah, it's like, "Okay, in March, we're not gonna have money." So
Yep. And you decided about it yourself. I'm curious, like you sent me a DM that I still like to like reference because it's one of the best ones I've ever seen. You said something right after the
yeah.
first meeting, even.
Yeah, I after that, my wife was just like I mean, initially, she was just so what are you doing? You're being so irresponsible. Like, you can't be a father this way."
Oh,
And then after meeting with you the first time, I went down. I started talking to her. She's a business owner. She owns a photography business. And once I started talking to her about everything, she was like, "This is the best thing you could have possibly done for yourself. Like, investing in myself was the most well spent money. I hadn't even made anything yet. Right. I'd only met with you the first time and just learned a few things. And it was immediately obvious. This is the best money I could have spent on myself."
yeah, and like we've been working together like almost 6 months now. Tell me like your best feeling and how like confident and clear you are on like the path forward. And now look, you already told us like you're on track to probably do 450 before we spend any money in paid ads, even in our first year. Like, true feeling, like one of the best feelings.
Oh yeah. Just I feel confident now.
Yeah,
And I guess it's not a blind confidence. I always had confidence that I could do this, but it's
believe in
like,
yourself.
how? Yeah,
Yeah.
but now it's this confidence, I can do this because I know how to learn the stuff that I need to do. And even if I don't have it nailed down right now, I've got I I know how to do it.
Unlimited
Yeah,
resources.
I know how to invest in myself now and make this a dream, not just a dream anymore, but make it a reality in
Yeah,
my life.
I mean, I think just to give people clarity as well, because you paid me 1,000 in month one, you're able to make that back, right? I
Yeah.
believe on
Yeah.
even just designs, like what we talked about, on
Yep.
how to go get some design clients and how to get our business kicked off, and like
Yep.
now we're 6 months in, and we're probably gonna do, I'd say, like between 500,000 and 1 million. I'd be
Yeah.
very confident to say that.
Yes, yeah, and I feel confident in that too. it's
Because we have a clear
well aware.
plan. We're not guessing.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where I was like, I always knew, yeah, I can be a business owner. I don't know how, but I can. And now I know how,
Yeah.
and I have the confidence to do it. And so it's just like, here we go.
So closing thoughts, like somebody in your own spot or similar situation, would you recommend it? Would you spend the money over again? How do you feel truly?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the number one thing that no matter what happens in a market, no matter what happens with like a job that goes wrong, no matter what happens, knowledge is something that like just can't decrease from you, right? You're always going to have this knowledge, and it's the very, very best investment that you can make in yourself. If you can have someone teach you how to be successful, even if you meet with them for one time,
Yeah.
that knowledge has never gone away. And
Yep.
so being able to meet with you multiple times and always talk with you, like it's,
Compounds.
oh yeah, you can't actually assign a number to it. I mean, I think about it like, yeah, maybe the first year, this is going to make me $500,000, right?
Uh-huh.
But 20 years, there's actually no way to calculate what that knowledge is going to bring me, because it's truly unlimited potential.
Fuck yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.